Hello, my dear Libra friends. Welcome back to your monthly reading for April 2024. Thank you so much for joining me once again. And if you are new here, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Of course, leave a comment at the end of this video to let me know what you thought and how it's resonated with you. So, my dear Libra friends, as we're moving now into the energy of April, it is a whole new cycle for us as a collective. So it is all about rebuilding ourselves in the month, in the months ahead, really, because we are in a period of transition. So April, so January, February, March, and April, we're pretty much happy to look behind us and leave it behind us because there has been difficulties there. But as we get into May, that is between mid-April and into May, it is a more promising time. So for you, my dear friends, I do feel energetically that things are shifting, things are moving. I do feel here with the eclipse that we've just had, a lot of us have been letting go of situations, people, and relationships that no longer serve us. And we're moving now into a new cycle, a new beginning, rebuilding ourselves, getting the confidence and energy that we need back now. And the solar eclipse in April promises good news to come. And that is a positive sign for all of us. Let's get started and shuffle the cards and see what's coming up for us. So we will be feeling a lot more energetic this month, especially with the solar eclipse. And it is in the sign of Aries. Let me just pick up those cards, which gives us passion, vitality. There's also a new moon coming up, or full moon, I should say, at the end of the month too, which is all about a new start, a new cycle. And it is pretty much for the collective. Most of these messages this month will pretty much be the same. So let's get started and shuffle these cards. They're being a bit stubborn, my dear friends. So that to me means that there is some stagnation. And I keep on seeing like the Wheel of Fortune in my mind. Like the Wheel of Fortune does talk about things moving forward for you. So maybe things have been stagnant, have been blocked. But I do get a sense this month with the changes that things are going to start to shift and move forward for you. We've got the Page of Cups here. So a new relationship or emotional experience coming in. And this also may have to do with having social invites. So this month here, if you've been asked to go out or head out with friends, get out, let your hair down, have a bit more fun this month here. There could also be an offer coming in, a romantic offer or offer around work and career. We've got the Star. So the fated event, this is a major arcana, 7 and 1, which is 8, which is all about karma playing out. And it is the energy of strength in the tarot. The number 8 is anyway. That's ruled by Leo. So this month here, something around something that has been delayed or you thought was not going to come to fruition is coming to fruition with the Star. So look to the future with hope and optimism. So you need to hold your faith, my dear friends, that things are getting better because they are. We are in a period of transition. Transition is never easy. And this is the second time that it's happened. Again, the cards are dropping. So what's going on? This time I'm going to pick up these 2 cards because I do feel, or 3 actually. Right. So expect news coming in this month, randomly and out of the blue. We've got the Page of Swords here. So cutting news coming in out of the blue. Excuse that siren. There's a fire or a police car going past. Sorry about that. So the Page of Winter is information that is coming in suddenly. So expect news coming in, something that you weren't expecting perhaps, or you kind of forgot about, or you've left it to be. It is coming back. It could be an offer that's going to be presented to you too. We've got the 7 of Spring, which is the 7 of Swords in tarot, which does talk about having the faith to fight for what you believe in, to stand up for what you need. Spirit's calling you now to take action towards what it is that you need and want. Right? We're in a new astrological cycle, so we're all learning to pretty much walk again, right? We're crawling, we need to learn how to walk. We've got the Emperor. This is literally number 4. So it is the energy of Aries, right? So this month here, you're called to take action, to stand strong, and to get what you need or get what you want, right? So using logic and structure to increase your success this month. It does talk about getting organized and a firm but compassionate leader. So maybe needing to step up to the plate here to take action towards something here. And with the energy of Aries, I do feel that this month here will be giving us a push or a nudge to get going. We've got the 9 of Spring, the 9 of Wands. So we've got the 2 wands here. I can feel there is a lot of stress. There is a lot of mental anguish going on in the mind here. And so some of you here are not giving up on a situation. We've got 2 major arcana, so fated events playing out for you this month, my dear Libra friends. And you're called to take action to stand strong in whatever you're going through currently. But there is a little offer here with the Page of Cups coming in. Wow, this is the 3rd major arcana. I did talk about Leo, didn't I, before? This is the Strength card, and it is number 11. The power portal of change, 1111, right? It is the rite of passage. And Strength does talk about the challenges that you've been working through haven't been all in vain or alone. Spirit sometimes, or Saturn, the planet of challenges sometimes, will continue to make us go through challenges until we learn from a situation, or there's something that we're needing to grow from in order to move forward and become a bigger, better version of ourselves. And I feel the Strength card for some of you is just to know that yes, you have done it tough for quite some time, and Spirit understands and has your back, but you can overcome it. So 11 is a numerology number 2, 1 and 1 is 2, which is all about getting balance back again. Things may be in the air for some time, but it will shift. And you are an air sign, so there's a lot going up here. You need to get practical in how to deal with your situations here. And the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Cups, which is the Ace of Summer here. So there is an offer coming that's going to make you happy. Could be around work, could be a romantic offer here. Some of you will be working through difficulties and challenges here, whether it's the way you see yourself, or whether it's the way you see somebody in a relationship. There's a lot of a big focus here on communication, on working through the finer details and taking action to fix a solution, to fix something, or come to a solution to fix a problem. Let's see what else is coming up for you this month, my dear Libra friends, for Libra April 2024. Thank you, Spirit. And we've got the 6 of Swords. So this is a rite of passage coming out of a difficult period here. Moving towards a much calmer time. So the end of a difficult situation. It could also be moving or leaving a situation behind here in order to find that happiness and get back to the energy of the Emperor. You have to watch the energy of the Emperor, because sometimes the Emperor can be very self-indulgent, can be narcissistic sometimes, and aggressive and frustrated because he wants things his way. So if you are dealing with that in your life, Spirit's asking you to pay close detail to that if you are going through any difficulties. We've also got number 16. Life experience, a significant life event that is going to bring powerful change and revelation, right? So learning things coming out of the blue. We've also got the Knight of Cups. So there is some offer here coming out of the blue here that you didn't expect. And I do feel that for some of you, it is around a romantic endeavor. For others here, it is about dealing with issues from the past, maybe childhood issues I'm picking up here, or issues around family here, right? So this is only for some of you, of course. But there will be offers coming in from various angles depending on where you are in your journey at the moment. But the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups are all cups. So you are working through things at the moment in order to get what you want. We've got the 4 of Air, 4 of Swords, recovering here from a difficult time. There has been some stress in the decision that some of you need to make here about someone from the past, the 6 of Cups. Could be even around decisions, family, could be decisions around moving. Of course, this is a general reading. But the Lovers is a blessed union by the gods, and often it's either a soulmate connection or twin flame connection that goes through a lot of changes and a lot of transition. I'm picking up for some of you, you're trying to move on, and there is some suitors here and there, but you keep on being brought back to the past because there is a cycle that needs to end for good, or a new start needs to be given to that issue from the past around that relationship or connection that you had. The 6 of Cups is nostalgia. It is a reconnection with somebody from the past. But for some of you who this doesn't resonate to, it could just mean thinking about issues from the past pertaining to family matters, issues that need to be resolved or dealt with here. There's decisions around that. Let's see what else is coming up for you, my dear friends. We're going to be using, what's this one here? The Psychic Tarot of the Heart for the sign of Libra for this month of April 2024. Thank you, Spirit. We've got Teach card here. This is the Hierophant. So I did talk about family issues, and this is traditionally family values, dealing with family, traditional ways of doing things. And I feel that for some of you this month here, you'll be looking at that and seeing what's worked for you and what hasn't. The Hierophant can also talk about that your prayers have been heard by the angels, by God, by the universe, and not to lose faith and hope, right? There are changes and a period of transition that's happening for you at the moment. So stay the course, continue to manifest and pray. Some of you here do have a dog in spirit. I'm being drawn to the dog in this card here. and the beautiful flower that this lady holds. So there is love from the spirit world for some of you that have lost a loved one. Take this as a message from them. This is all about learning new ways of doing things. What's working, what's not. We've got number 11, detaching. This is a rite of passage again. Peace and harmony here coming to you. So some of you are needing to let go of control issues in your life and look at a new way of doing things, right? A new cycle, a new way of doing things, and leaving the past behind and trusting your intuition in order to move forward. We've also got the 12, so 11 and 12. So learning karmic lessons here. Learning karmic lessons, listening, observing, seeing repeated patterns that we're needing to fix up or clear up or change in our life here. Some of you need to disconnect from people around you and go within and focus on healing yourself or working on yourself a little bit more, because there has been challenges on an emotional level for some of you here. Meditation is called for, definitely. And we've got number 20, so blossoming. So new shifts, new changes happening here. Fated events is what I want to say to you, my dear friends. So even though things have been challenging, again, I do feel here that the planetary alignments have been working with us to make us understand things that we need to let go of and adopt for change to be a bigger, better version of ourselves this month. We'll pull some love, romance, angels for you, for the sign of Libra this month. Thank you, Spirit. So what fell up first? So this is you do deserve love. You are lovable. We've got true love. So this is a soulmate connection that you're working with here. And we did have an eclipse in Libra in March. And so it does highlight your sign. So ending old situations, ending old relationships. Maybe you could be, your Venus could be in Libra, your moon or your sun sign obviously is in Libra. But it does highlight relationships of all sorts, pertaining to family relationships, romantic relationships, all types of relationships. Old endings and new beginnings here for you, right? And we've got give your relationship a chance, and that's where the 6 of Cups comes in. We've got release your ex. There you go, walking away from a situation, or maybe now wasn't the right time. Past life relationship, and that's got to do with the Strength card, working through karmic issues, challenges and changes that have been coming up through a difficult situation. One more card, love yourself first. And there you go, putting the focus on you at this time. And look at this, we've got separation at the bottom of the deck, and we've also got deception here. So some of you have separated because of deception, or somebody not necessarily deceived you, but isn't being honest with you. Maybe you weren't honest with them, or vice versa. It has been difficult, right? It is a period of transition, of change. And so I would advise, if you're going through changes and difficulties, karmic release will be beneficial for you. Let's pull some love handwritten messages for you, my dear friends, this month for Libra. 3 of Cups, let's meet up. I want you back. Celebrations coming up for you. Wow. So that's definitely a second chance. That's reunions. That's more fun. Getting out, having fun. Let's pull this one. 9 of Cups, my dream wish. You're everything I want. Wow. And I mean, if you add 9 and 3, which is 12, 2 and 1 is 3, which is communication. So I feel with the 9 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, communication is key to get your relationship back on track. And if you're not minus 9 from 3, it's 6, which is the 6 of Cups, which you already had, which is reunions. So I feel that there is going to be reunions for you this month here. Could be family, could also be romantic. We've got the Page of Wands. I see you as fun only. So someone is a player. Some of you are dealing with a player, and that's the deception card and the separation card here. We've got the Page of Swords. I keep tabs on you. I am jealous. Wow. So I've got 2 minor people here. 2 minor men, or the masculine energy here. And 2 divine feminine energies here too. Wow. We've got 6 of Swords. I want peace and calm. I want things to improve. Wow. So you are working through challenges, and this could be just in general. One more card. And we've got the 9 of Swords. Too much going on. I'm too stressed. Give me time. So it is all about time, divine timing playing out, and working through those challenges. To end this reading, let's pull one more card, and we'll leave it there because this reading is a little bit longer. And we've got the Emperor, ruled by Aries this month. Absolutely, this is very important for a lot of us. The Emperor takes charge. So whatever you're going through this month here, you need to take lead, you need to take charge. So using logic and organization will increase your success. you need to take charge of your situation. So it could even be around work, more responsibilities, more leadership. So wish you a wonderful month ahead, my dear Libra friends. May the angels bless you and keep you safe. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.